The definition example author's pattern. Definition example patterns are used when it's necessary to have a longer explanation for defining a term. Very often one sentence may not be enough when you have a very complex term, and so in order to understand it well, authors will write a much longer writing, and usually they'll include examples as well with the definition to help the reader to understand the meaning. Now in the definition example paragraph, the topic will be the term that's being defined. The main idea is going to be the definition of the term. In supporting details, very often there will be examples to help the reader to understand the term. Here is an example of a definition example paragraph. Go ahead and pause the video so that you can read it. Okay, now that you've read the paragraph, what we can do is, first of all, do you know which term is being defined? It is sandwich generation. So the whole paragraph is written in order to define the word sandwich generation. Now the main idea is going to be, just a minute. Let me change colors. So the main idea is going to be this sentence over here. So the term refers to adults who are caught in the middle so that they have to care for both their own children and their aging parents at the same time. Now, you'll notice that this is an implied main idea because the actual term that's being defined isn't actually in the same sentence with the definition, so that makes it an implied main idea. Then we have one major supporting detail, and that is the story of Rose, the single mother named Rose who has to care for her 2 children, and then also she must care for her 66-year-old mother. So Rose is the one example, she's the one major supporting detail for the meaning of sandwich generation. And one thing I just want to point out as well is that we also have a transition word, for instance, that helps to introduce that first major supporting detail. Okay, so this is the definition example pattern.